My name is Katie Bardaro and I'm the lead economist at PayScale.com. The PayScale Index measures wage trends in full-time private industry workers. The key being we're looking at full-time workers, so it's those who work at least 35 hours a week. And private industry, meaning it's including for-profit and not-for-profit businesses, but not including the government or contract workers or education. We created the PayScale Index in Q3 of 2010, and we've been releasing it every quarter since then. The PayScale Index is a barometer for the labor market. When the PayScale Index goes up, that means companies are hiring and expanding. When the PayScale Index goes down, that means companies are laying off and downsizing. 3 different groups of people can use the PayScale Index: individuals, employers, or economists. Individuals can use the PayScale Index to figure out what is happening to wage trends in job families like theirs, industries like theirs, or locations like theirs. Employers can use the PayScale Index to figure out what generally is happening in those same areas and kind of use the PayScale Index to adjust midpoints in their salaries. Economists and researchers can use the PayScale Index as a barometer of economic health. Essentially what it is it's measuring what's happening in the labor market in terms of demand and supply of labor. Notice an increased interest in using the data to talk about economic situations. In fact, our city data is really hot right now in terms of the media's usage. We have stories on 24/7 Wall Street, Business Insider, and other reputable sources that are ranking cities in order of where is the biggest wage growth and where is the lowest wage growth. Job seekers can use the PayScale Index to figure out what is happening in the economy for a segment that's interesting to them. For example, if you live in Seattle, you've probably been experiencing pay increases over the last few quarters because Seattle's been doing relatively well. If you are in healthcare, same thing. If you're in food services, manufacturing, construction, real estate, any of the industries that really suffered after the Great Recession, then pay raises are not really a true reality for you. And that is something that you can find out with the PayScale Index. The PayScale Index is a rich source of data for employers. They can use it to understand what is happening to their specific industry segment or even a competitor's industry segment, their city, or even their company size. So it's something that they can use to understand what are happening to pay levels in an area that they're interested in.